Hello everyone, how is it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 here. Yes, you heard that right. I'm just adding this to the Video Gamer 64 channel and on social media like YouTube and Vidly. Well, if I could add it on Vidly. It's been a while since I've been adding videos on Vidly because it's not working for me on Vidly. But in this video, I'm going to be showing all of you the music cassette tapes that I got so far in December of 2020. I got 26 music cassette tapes. That's right, 26 music cassette tapes in so far in December of 2020. So let's get started. And the total of everything I paid for is $1, and I'm going to show y'all the first two music cassette tapes that I got for $1 only. Total. I got Titanic, the music from the motion picture soundtrack. And I loved this movie as a kid when it came out, and I still love it to this day. It's a pretty good movie, and I love the soundtrack, and I highly recommend y'all checking it out. So yeah. Next we got Madonna, Breathless album. Music from and inspired by the film Dick Tracy. So right there. And that's all I paid for those two cassette tapes total. The rest y'all will be seeing I got for free. So that's even a better deal for me. I got Kiss Love Gun album. And I got these, the rest of these cassette tapes from a friend. And yeah, so I got AC/DC. Let's see what this says. The Razor's Edge. You can barely see some of these because it's sun faded. I guess they've been in the sun from one of my friends' house for so long. But that's alright. I'm happy and thankful I got these because all of these work. Next we got the Recycler album by ZZ Top. Pretty cool album. Then the next one I got, this was my favorite one out of them all. This and Constrictor by Alice Cooper. Oops, I didn't mean to spoil it for y'all. This one is Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction on cassette. I tested it out first, that and Alice Cooper's Constrictor album, and they both work, and every one of them I tested so far works, thank goodness. This Appetite for Destruction, we got Welcome to the Jungle, we got It's So Easy, Night Train, Out to Get Me, Mr. Brownstone, and Paradise City on all of these songs on side A. Then on side B is My Michelle, Think About You, Sweet Child of Mine, You're Crazy, Anything Goes, and Rocket Queen. And that's what it says on the back. That album is the original print from 1987. This one is The Firm, Mean Business. Pretty good band, and I highly recommend y'all checking it out. Next we got Bad Company, Run with the Pack. Pretty good album. I actually own the first Bad Company album on cassette. So that's a new edition that I got of a different Bad Company album. Bad Company, Run with the Pack, that I just showed y'all. Hank Williams Jr., Lone Wolf. I love me some country music too, so when I seen this I was excited. Next we got Molly Hatchet, Flirting with Disaster. Pretty good album. I really love this album, and I highly recommend y'all checking it out. Next we got Aerosmith Pump album. I love the way it looks right here. It looks so cool, you know. And then the next one we got is Hank Williams Jr.'s Greatest Hits Volume 2. Yeah, well, my friend gave me all of these for free. I couldn't believe it. And it also came with like a briefcase, but I'm not going to show that in the video because I left that in the car. Some of these were dirty and I had to clean them up, but that's alright. I'm happy with these. Anyway, the Animals, Best of the Animals. I played this yesterday on my new radio player that I got, which is right there in the background, as a matter of fact. The Studebaker. I'll have to do a review on that in my next video or in the future. And this one I already had in my collection, but I was happy to add another copy of it to my collection. It's REM No. 5 Document album. And you can see right there. You got, let's see, Molly Hatchet right here says Double Trouble Live. Then the next one we got is Cheap Trick Standing on the Edge. I love this band. It's a very good band. Then the next one I got is Tom Petty Full Moon Fever. It's weird because a week before I knew what he had, I got this album on CD. And it's in better shape than this, but it's alright because this is just unfaded, but it works. And got it a week before on CD, and now I have it on cassette. So happy to get it on cassette, because that's what I mainly collect for, is on cassette. Here's my favorite REM album right here, possibly Green. You have songs like Orange Crush and Stan on here. Those are my two favorite songs on there. Then we got one of my favorite albums, and I just talked about it. This was one of the albums I've always wanted for years and years since I knew this album existed. And it's called Alice Cooper Constrictor. And every time I would find this somewhere, it would be like $5, $10 a piece on their cassette tapes at the time at FYE years ago. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna get that. But now I got this for free, so I'm glad I got it. Next, we got an iconic singer, lead singer from Led Zeppelin, and that is Robert Plant Manic Nirvana. Then we got Bad Company, Fame and Fortune. Then the rest of these albums, I got, here we go, Rush, Power Windows. Then the next one I got is Hank Williams' Greatest Hits. Yeah, that's what it says, Hank Williams Jr.'s Greatest Hits. And then I got another Animals album called Animals Greatest Hits Live. I recommend, if y'all haven't heard of the Animals, I recommend y'all checking out that song, House of the Rising Sun. We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Please Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. And It's My Life. Those are four of my favorite songs of theirs. Next we got Kiss, Hot in the Shade. And you can see where it says that right here. Then the final one that I got right here is Ozzy Osbourne's album called Blizzard of Oz. Been wanting this album for years, and now I finally got it. I'm so happy to get it. So let me go ahead and show all of you these cassettes one more time, because I am crazy enough to do that one more time. So, and then I'll end the video. So yeah, Blizzard of Oz, Ozzy Osbourne, The Animals' Greatest Hits Live. Then we got Rush, Power Windows. Then we got Robert Plant, Manic Nirvana, or Maniac Nirvana, but I think it's Manic. REM Green album. Then we got Cheap Trick, Standing on the Edge. Then we got REM Number 5 Document. The Animals, The Best of the Animals. Then we got Hank Williams Jr.'s Greatest Hits Volume 2. Then we got Aerosmith Pump. Molly Hatchet's Flirting with Disaster. Hank Williams Jr. Lone Wolf. Then we got Bad Company Run with the Pack album. Then we got Kiss, Hot in the Shade. Then we got Hank Williams Jr. Greatest Hits. I assume that's Volume 1. Bad Company, Fame and Fortune. Then we got Alice Cooper's Constrictor. Yeah. My favorite song of his is Teenage Frankenstein on this album. Every time I hear that song, I think of Friday the 13th Part 6, I think it was. Anyway, Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever. Then we got Molly Hatchet's Double Trouble Live, a great band. Then we got The Firm, Mean Business. And by the way, guys, I have like over 120 cassette tapes in my collection because this, I wound up buying his whole, I mean, not buying, but wound up getting his whole collection of cassette tapes, so I thought that was cool. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Appetite for Destruction. Then I got ZZ Top's Recycler album. Then I got AC/DC's Razor's Edge album. Kiss Love Gun album. And then, let's see. The 2 albums that I got for $1 at I got all of those albums that I just showed y'all from my friend George. And these last 2 cassette tapes I got for $1 at the local flea market of mine. Madonna and Breathless, inspired from the movie Dick Tracy, and Titanic music from the motion picture soundtrack. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, guys, because I don't want this video to be too long where I can't add it to BitView as well. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video of mine on my channel. If y'all did, feel free to subscribe to me on my The Video Gamer 64 channel to see more videos on here. And the next video should be the review of that radio. Or it might be another video, or in another future video I'll do that. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video of mine. If y'all did, feel free to subscribe to me on my The Video Gamer 64 channel to see more videos on here. And this is The Video Gamer 64 signing off. Signing off.